Three, two, one. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I took my 10-minute break. It was actually more like 12 minutes, but time to do these again and then go drive. Charismatic leadership, transformational leadership, implicit leadership theories. These are contemporary theories of leadership. Follower outcomes. What comes next? Comes beginning and middle. So lift and follower expectations. What are publications on leadership followership? What were publications on leaders' implicit followership theories founded? 2010. Leadership based on followers' perception of leadership. Mm, that is the follower-centric approach. Which what can the term prototype be substituted for? Stereotype. Motivated, dedicated, hardworking. That is dedication. Six key factors in implicit leadership theories: sensitivity, intelligence, dedication, dynamism, tyranny, and masculinity. What are transformational leaders? Role models. Both types of behaviors of effective leadership. That is initiating structure and consideration for Ohio State. Which is larger, the U.S. Army or Walmart's workforce? Walmart's workforce. In Lyft, what part of the process is leader implicit followership theory? Beginning. Conceive. What do behavioral theories of leadership focus on? It focuses on behaviors common to effective leaders. Which of the effective leadership combinations have the strongest positive correlation? Oh no. It's one of these two. Agreeableness and conscientiousness, I'm gonna assume. What is a major problem of trade approach? It's too vague. It's too general. Who invented leader implicit followership theory? Professor Sai. Fielder's basic agency models in situation 8, least favorable, poor group atmosphere, low task structure, and weak leader powered position. Which is better? That is a task oriented leader is better here. Is a leader's authority to punish or reward? That is position power. Fielder's basic contingency model in situation 1, which is better? Task oriented leader as well. Fiedler's contingency model, path goal theory, decision making model. These are contingency theories of leadership. We have schema about everything to the point where one can reach people minus an implicit leadership theory. 95% what I get wrong. Mendoksena when I get one wrong, The leadership combinations have the strongest positive correlation. Extraversion and conscientiousness. Okay. New test. In Lyft, what is the process of follower outcomes? That is the ending. Schema about everything, implicit leadership theories. Leaders tend to be handsome men. Enduring attributes associated with an individual's personality or makeup. Traits. Leaders' authority to punish or reward. That is position power. Leaders and people do not treat the same, i.e., in groups. This is leader member exchange. What are transformational leaders? Role models. What leadership theory does China love? Implicit followership theories. Both types of behaviors of effective leadership, Ohio State, initiating structure consideration. Which of the effective leadership combinations have the strongest positive correlation? Extroversion and conscientiousness. Fiedler's basic agency model in least situation 8 is least favorable, so that's task oriented. Be a CEO or a senior executive, you need to be leader from the earliest position. Feminization of leadership is leadership becoming kinder and gentler. One of the leader's job category behavior, which ones are task-oriented behaviors, directive and achievement-oriented. Feeler's basic contingency model in situation 5, middle of the road, poor group atmosphere. So here you want a relationship-oriented leader. Both types of behaviors are effective group leadership. Task-oriented behavior, rationale, relationship-oriented behaviors. Follower-centric approach. Mm, uh, Based on followers' perception of leadership. Understanding, sincere, and helpful. This would be the sincere, helpful, sensitivity. From follower outcomes, what comes next? You get a leader's implicit followership theory, and middle follower expectations. Why is the table shaking? What is that noise? I have no idea. 100%. Zach is the manager of a group of clerical workers. He is considering implementing a new computer system. Before he decides what to do, he carefully asks a series of questions concerning his decision. Zach is following the decision making model. I will vote for that man for any office because his father was president. Great man theory. Which model predicts that some workers will have low level of satisfaction because they are not close? That would be the leader member exchange model. According to Ohio State studies, initiating structure and consideration are interdependent. Researchers speculate that charismatic leaders may possess exceptionally high social skills. I want to point out that at 11 p.m. we're going to be streaming Minecraft, so join me for that then. Terry, who owns a printing business, must decide whether or not to expand business hours from 12 to 24 hours a day. According to the decision making model, Terry should answer a series of questions. This is the decision making model before adopting a decision making strategy. Based on the leadership grid, a leader with a high concern for people and production would be appropriate for team management. When Sam, a manufacturing manager, realized that important shipment might be late, he asked the assistant manager for her ideas and input. Sam decided alone, so it's consultative 1. I will vote for that man for any office because he's a born leader. Great man theory. Leader concerned about employees' attitudes, well-being, and feelings really presents which of the following categories of leadership behavior? Consideration. Okay, so that noise you're hearing is that I do a lot of talking, so I'll be drinking beverages. But this time, unlike in Frontiers, I'm not sick. According to Fiedler's contingency model, relationship-oriented leaders are more effective than task-oriented leaders in situations that are neither favorable nor unfavorable. So pretty much from 4 to 6, relationship-oriented is best. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, task-oriented is best. According to Fiedler, in situations that are very unfavorable for the leader, it is wise to choose someone who has a low LPC score. One major shortcoming of behavioral theories of leadership is that the two major differences are different, and yet they're both a link to effective management. One obvious difference amongst contingency theory leadership is how they view leaders' primary task. The strategy for applying the leader member exchange model of leadership involves improving the quality of the relationships between the leader and the workers. Rationale behind the least preferred co-worker system is that leaders who score low are task oriented, therefore they rate very harshly. Good. An application of the finding from the behavioral theories of leadership that stresses the effective leadership people task oriented leadership grid is known as people emphasis, production emphasis. On two 9-point scales, the first assessing the leader's production orientation. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Let's just do a test really quickly. Leader style and degree to which the situation gives control and influence to the leader. A leadership theory. Oh well, I guess I don't have it. Cool. An assessment of how well elements of the work task are structured. And that would be task structure. Trait theory. No, universalist theories. Control F, universalist theories. Yep. Define, organize, and structure the work or situation. Initiating structure. Universalist theory of leadership that maintains that great leaders are born, not made. Great man theory. Being centralized in one person, that's shared leadership. That would be in transformational leadership. Quality relationship between leaders and followers. I know it seems like I'm just typing nonsensically here, but the thing is I've already gone over these. So what I'm currently doing is running the entire operation like so. I'm currently saved to playlist. Well, let me get my playlist open. Study sessions. I'm currently just answering the questions for anyone who's curious. If you guys want to get my actual explanations behind the questions, please watch this video linked here. So just open a browser and type that letter for letter. You'll get it. Yo, this description's not right. Something's wrong with this description. Why do I have something off? It's everything's fine. Everything's fine. So now that you know why I'm kind of quiet here, it's because I've already answered all these questions. Determined by the quality of interaction between the leader and particular group members. Leader behavior concentrated on particular work outcomes. States that the leader's job is to help work group achieve their desired goals. Attempts to discover the traits shared by all effective leaders. States that the leaders possess some exceptional characteristics that cause charismatic. Leader behavior that encourages members to assume an active role in group planning and decision making. Theories derived from the studies at Ohio State and University of Michigan that focus on the behaviors common to all leadership. Universalist theory. Wait. Behavioral theories. Individuals make up personality traits. Leader behavior focused on the work task. Task-oriented behavior. Theories that look at the interaction of characteristics of both the leader and the situation. Both leaders and the situation. Okay, what I get? Perfect. I mean, if I can get 100 in all of them, I know I'm good. According to Lawrence and Lorsch's contingency model of organizational structure, the external environment increases in complexity. Organizations must increase in differentiation and integration. Perot's contingency model of organizational structure. This is a project task force. Yep. So professors are line employees. Yeah, because they're the ones providing the service. They're the ones teaching the students. Meanwhile, the students are a bunch of pay pigs. Yep, totally just let that happen. Unbelievable. Give me a second. Ugh. Okay, picked up my cap. Matrix organizations are structured by product and function. According to Perot's contingency model and organizational structure, persons engaged in scientific research will be engaged in non-routine technology. A narrow span of control. Regarding the effectiveness of organizational development programs, as an OD consultant, his first step should be data gathering and diagnosis. Be considered staff. Mm. Give me a second. Let me scroll back up. Yep, I was right. Yes! I'll increase the volume of the music to hide the fact that I'm not talking as much in this one. Because, like I said, this one here is just me attempting to get the scores, whereas the first one I'm actually explaining my way through it, and even then, I'll admit that the last chapter 14 one I didn't really explain very well, but these videos aren't exactly timeless. These are designed to be videos that, like, if you're in this class, you can watch it. If you're not in this class, which is more likely than not, you can skip these over. I put these because I think they're fun to watch in my own time. TailsFan93, Ben Martin, and Princess, thank you for subscribing 7 months ago. Chris Lee, Lita Zhang, and Alexa Garcia, thank you for subscribing 4 months ago. An organizational structure that divides the organization according to types of products for consumers. That is a matrix structure. I don't understand why we need sensitivity training anymore. This isn't. We're not exactly in, I don't know, 1890s America. Okay, I think we all know we're all people here. If someone is genuinely being a racist douchebag or just hella rude to someone because of some unchangeable characteristic, then fine. Like, fire that dude. You'll find a replacement. I don't think that you need to give sensitivity training to normal everyday people. I'm just saying. The amount of quality and collaboration among the division is organization. That's integration. Refers to the arrangement of positions of an organization and the authority structure. Consultant works with the organization to develop and administer a survey instrument to collect data that are fed back to and use as a starting point for change. The consultants work with an organization to develop and administer a survey instrument to collect data that are fed back to organizational members and use as a starting point for change. Survey feedback. It blends functional and product service structures. Overall, I mean, this is what it is. This is just how this is how these videos go. After a certain number of time, like this is why I actually like watching the ones where I'm in a group, because the group ones are easier to keep talking through, because everyone's bouncing off each other and asking questions. Music provided by the Relax Music. Check them out. Not in this description, because this description broke for some reason, but I'll use the other description. Okay. You can check out the description on the link here. So if you want, open another browser and type this letter for letter. Managing change. OD. Traditional organizational structure field typified by a well-defined authority hierarchy. This is a traditional organization, specifically bureaucracy. OD methodological model that applies social science research methods to collecting irrelevant research data, solving problems. Action research. Teams work to discuss how to improve team performance by analyzing group interaction. Did I get that wrong the first time? Nope. Oh, what'd I get wrong? Shit. The complexity of an organization's structure that is based on the number of units, the orientations of managers, and the goals and interests of managers. That would be differentiation. I don't know why Grammarly corrected it. So you know what? I'm gonna go back down to sitting because it's been a little over an hour. You gotta stand up for at least an hour every so often. Otherwise, you get a bad issues with your back. At the same time, it's easier to work sitting down because you're not distracted. Okay, time to work again, but now sitting down because I actually really like my chair. The complexity of an organization's structure that is based on the number of units, the orientations of managers, and the goals and interests of members. I don't know who wrote these questions, but I think they could be done better. According to their divisional structure. This is what happens, you know. Maybe I should get an AI chatbot like Neurosama or something to just talk to you guys while I do these videos. Okay. Sure. Take a new test. Functional structure. Traditional bureaucracy. Groups of volunteer employees from the same work area who meet regularly to solve work-related problems. That's equality circles. Organizational design that blends functional production and product structures. Blends. Organizational design that blends. Matrix organization. Specialized employee position designed to support the line staff. First, the arrangement of positions in an organization and the authority of responsibility relationships among them. An organizational structure that divides the organization according to types of products or customers. Divisional. Line. The OD technique in which a consultant helps a client organization study its problems objectively and learn to solve them. What? Oh, process consultation. Based on the number of users, the orientations of managers, and the goals and interests of members. The number of authority levels in an organization. Change of command. Process of taking the decision-making authority away from the top levels of the organization, distributing it to lower levels. OD technique whereby the consultant works with the organization to develop and administer a survey instrument to collect data that are fed back to organizational members and used as a starting point for change. Survey feedback. Centralization. No, that's a line staff organizational structure. Among the divisions of an organization. That's integration. So these collective streams have been going for about, how long actually? Let's see. How long is the first stream? Just to give a bit of checks. I know I was gonna be here for like 5 hours, but I'm curious. I really am curious how long this is going. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes the first one, working on the second one right now. 2 hours and 20 minutes exact. Wow. Not even a second of differentiation. No. Rounded to exactly 220. Cool. And goal setting OD technique in which supervisors and subordinates jointly set performance goals. At the end of the goal period, their attainment is evaluated and new goals are set. OD technique in which teams of workers discuss how to improve team performance by analyzing group decisions. Group interaction. Team building. Unstructured group sensitivity training. Particular project or product. No, it's teamwork. Yep, team organization. Because project task force are limited time. The ones that are just notes are the hardest ones because my notes were never structured anyway. The questions on my notes were just I took notes and I made a bunch of questions on them. Damn, I cannot open this water bottle. There we go. I don't know why I was making that sound. Okay, what was the matrix structure? Yeah, okay. What is wrong with the evaluation of OD? Company grows too large, divisions are made. I just love that this is the actual sentence that the professor used. It's so out there. It's out of the blue, but it makes perfect sense. OD program evaluations. What are the results of it? What are the results of OD program evaluations? Mixed. Hmm. Mm. Something's going on. Directly produce service and line workers. This is the line staff. Line. This is line. This is line. Staff. I want to point out HR does not deploy the employees. What HR does is support the business from not getting sued. Mm-hmm. What the hell? It's one of these two. The sum, though. What is mine? There may be long-term changes that are difficult to trace back to organizational development. That's what Bass said in 1983. Enduring beliefs that specific conduct or end states which are personally or socially prefer to other. Culture. Yep. What I get wrong? The structure, okay. The sum of ways an organization divides its labor into distinct coordinated tasks. Organizational structure. What is organization structure? Long term changes to OD. Why did I write 2Ds? I don't know. Chrome. Can open my other Chrome really quickly. So I think I missed something. Found out that my how much longer do I have until I have to finish? You want for about 1 hour and 40 minutes. Seriously, my skills are terrible right now for typing. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna put this in Discord so that everyone can see what I'm doing. Is it gonna let me? There's the ellipses. Share, copy link. Watch along. Okay. Successes of OD programs. I know it seems like this is a very disorganized video because it absolutely is. This is with intention. That's why there's a 0.5 here instead of part 34. Yay! Okay, let's take a new test. Assisting organization in preparing for the managing change. Hold on. Is the process of assisting organization in preparing for and managing change. What is the organizational design? What are OD practitioners called? Change agents. What are the results of OD program evaluations? Mixed. Assembly, this is line. What is culture, diversity, and workplace globalization? Impact of culture on behavior. Culture, diversity, and workplace. Culture is a management tool. This is relevance of culture in managerial positions. Dimension of organizational structure, chain of command. Number of authority levels. What organizational structure do H&M and terrorists use? They use the network. No, they do. How people observe and interpret the business world around them can lead to beliefs about right behavior. Subordinates who identify with the cultural unit or company are likely to try harder to make it successful. Okay, what is the culture? What is the impact of culture and behavior? Organizational development. What is wrong with the evaluation of organizational development? It's difficult to evaluate. Okay. Traditional organizations. What organization does the University of California have? They have the matrix structure. Done with matrix structure is effectively when there's so many bosses that everybody has to report to for different things. It's kind of funny. Anyways, back to work. When a company grows too large, divisions are created to maintain focus. Yes. Organization of culture staff. That would be something like an HR. Phase of organizational development. Step 1, diagnosis of problem. Step 2, development of appropriate intervention. Step 3, intervention implementation. Step 4, intervention results. Enduring beliefs that specific conduct or end states, which are personally or socially preferred to other end states. End states. Why do I have assumptions twice? I don't know. Values. Who the hell is messaging me now? My mother just sent me a picture of Pikachu, but it says creepy because it's stuck in a plastic bag. What kind of shit? Mm, good question. It's a great question. What is an example of organizational structure? How's it an example? It may use at university. Reasoning is due to specialization. Yay! I did it. So everything else is the one we just did. Home. Folders. Psych final. Means we got 4 left. Test. Okay. My boss is always making me do these. Example of use of power! I like how that is just phrased. To me, it's nice. Anyway. Ideally, an effective leadership possess high levels of all 5 power bases. What's next? Stanley has recently started the DEF company, valued from a contingency framework. As DEF becomes an older, more established organization, its management will probably become more of a bargaining political strategy. And its tactics indicate that is effective influencing subordinates. Isn't it appraising? Wait, was this one appraising? Nope. Uprising. Nope. What about coercive? Nope. Wait, I'm gonna assume this one is uprising. What's next? This is a corollary. When attempting to influence participative managers, subordinates are more likely to use. Mm, when attempting to influence participative managers, subordinates are more likely to use functional politics. No, rational persuasion. Brianna's trying to increase her chances. This is a functional politics. A when low power members band together to increase their power. That's an example of a coalition. Equispato. Who is sending me these? Where is she? Why is she in a Japanese shop looking at dragons and scantily clad women? So weird. If anyone's curious, I am talking about my mother. That's horrible. That's actually horrible. Political behavior involved in work criticizing common practices is called whistleblowing. Best mechanic, this is expert power. Because of his boss's referent power. Hmm? It's so weird. I keep getting messages from my mother. It's so nice, but at the same time, I have to do things. This is influence. Influence. Ooh, I think this might be impact. Control F. Not that one. Control F. Harriet. Influence. Oh no, I was right. Badass. I was right the first time. According to the dimensions of organizational politics, an employee who gives secret company information to a newspaper reporter should be engaging in external politics. Satisfaction. That's reward. Control F. Satisfaction. Referent power. Employees often perform work tasks simply because their bosses tell them to. This is the power of legitimate power. Threatens subordinates, coercive. This is the power of dysfunctional politics. This is just politics. This is badass politics. It is ingratiation. What the hell? Ingratiation's just personal, though. That's my issue with that one. When attempting to influence participative behaviors, exponents are more likely to use. See that? You see that when I don't talk and when I actually just focus on the reading and just focus on the questions, it's easy. But the problem is that's boring, okay? Just me being quiet is mad boring. But it makes it so much easier to get it done. I don't know why. I thought that was funny to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Power that results from having the ability to offer something positive, such as money or praise. That's reward power. Use of social forces to affect the behavior of others. Okay. Detract from an organization's ability to attain its goals. Dysfunctional politics. Referent. Functional. Empowerment. What did I get wrong? 11. Power bases. Oh, I knew this one. Okay, give me a quick second. I need the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this again. Okay. Okay, that was easy. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. We're almost done with this. Let's get this done. Decision making to lower levels false. The following insurance companies are examples of association and conditioning. Background flag. When people feel a sense of uncertainty and look for others for how to think, this would be an example of social proof. Okay. I mean, this is kind of what it is, right? These are just the study videos. Different levels of culture. The structure, artifacts, value assumption, scarcity, individual power bases. Ingratiation, that's not organization, that's individual, guys. Is also made by the group. So, hi, Brielle.
I
You watching the stream?
no,
Okay.
I forgot.
What?
I'm at my aunt's house.
Oh. Is that a good thing? Hello?
Guess.
Okay. Do you even know what I'm streaming? Hello?
Sorry, the Wi-Fi is bad.
That's not a problem. You sound like you just woke up. You good?
No,
You're not good? Okay. So what's the matter?
I wanna fucking murder Calvin.
Just let go.
Just
Let go.
well, just fucking annoys like everything he does. I physically can't fucking hold it back. I just the way he even says things is so.
You're like
He's like,
David.
well, I fucking hate when he does that. Well, you see, shut. Oh my god, I hate that. Like the fucking. Oh, I'm just thinking he loves children.
Okay. Sources of organized power. What are sources of organized power, Brielle? Do you know?
No.
It's a hierarchical structure, control of resources, and network centrality. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause the music for the
Um,
meantime. Yeah, keep going. Hello? Hello? You cut
play
off.
with help. Oh,
What'd you say?
um, I'll still play, but like, if I have to be in a fucking voice call alone with him, I'm just leaving until
So you're just gonna
I
join the
fucking get.
freaking theater goer cult? You know what? That's genius. You can join the audience chat and we can talk you through it to defeat him.
No, I will just wait for it till I see him join back to the main call, and I'll join. I just physically cannot be one on one with this motherfucker. I will kill myself.
God damn. That's horrible.
How am I supposed to, like, deal with him? I
Simple.
can't.
The way you deal with him, just don't respond. I mean, just don't respond to the guy. Okay? Eventually, if you stop talking to someone, even if they're talking for hours and hours on end, at some point their mind is going to realize you don't care about talking and they'll stop talking themselves. And the advantage that you and Calvin have here is that you're not recording anything, so it's not like you're trying to entertain anybody.
I guess it's just really insufferable. Like I'm not. I'm like 2 seconds away from ruining his fucking life at all times.
You're like freaking David, man. David, every time he talks about me to other people, he always talks like he's like 2 seconds away from going to my house to beat my ass or something. And the difference is, he knows where I live, and he lives relatively close by. It's like a 10-minute drive.
And I know how to find this fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
you know, people defer to experts. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, okay? I know the answer. I do. But I swear, I've been at this for about 3 hours and 30 minutes at this point, and I'm sick of studying. You know, it's moments like this where I really envy you.
Why?
Because you don't gotta do all this studying bullshit.
True.
hmm Oh, can you see the screen still? Hello?
Hang on.
You're not even. It's fine if you're not watching it. I was just wondering if you could see it.
I love it. Okay. Yeah.
Do you see what this says here? Because this is literally what the professor was talking about in class. These are sources of individual power and who has them. The first one is hilarious. Who has a coercive power? I'll tell you who has coercive power. According to my professor, it's sexy women. Oh, my professor's awesome though. He was a former Green Beret. So how has your day been so far?
Um, so nice. Calvin getting on my last nerve. Like, I don't know. It's just, if someone else said it, that'd be one thing. But, like, when Calvin says it, I just,
You know, I think he's living in your mind rent free.
what are you fucking TikTok kid?
No, I'm not. I don't have TikTok anywhere.
Oh, that's the thing they say now.
Living in someone's mind rent free was. I think that started in rap music before TikTok.
Well, I don't listen to rap music.
I know you don't.
I listen to, like, a few.
You're white as shit. You don't listen to rap. And before Eminem fans start hating me for that comment, it was a joke. Random question. Given you have money, do you randomly have $26 to spend?
Yeah.
Buy Minecraft. We're gonna play a video game.
On what? My phone?
No, no. Well,
I
you
can't get
you
it on
you
my
can do it on your
computer.
phone. On your phone, it's fine. You can actually download Minecraft for your phone.
I just can't get, but I can't get, like, I can't get it, like, if you mean, like, on a computer, I can't get it on my laptop. It just doesn't work.
No, you can get it on your phone.
Okay, but can I play on my phone with you on
Yeah, you can.
something else?
You can.
Okay.
If you're on the phone
Well,
and say that someone's on PS4 and I'm on the computer, we can all play together.
I, let's see if I swear one time Minecraft was free.
Okay, so MinecraftForFree.com was a case of piracy, and the creator of Minecraft, Marcus Persant, said, "I will take you to court if you don't take down MinecraftForFree.com." And what did the guys who made MinecraftForFree.com do? They challenged Marcus Persson to a game of Quake 3 that was streamed on the internet. If Marcus wins, they took down everything. And if the piracy guys wins, they still have to take down Minecraft for free, but they would get free capes. Thing is, what they didn't know is that Marcus Persson was actually a badass in Quake 3 and he ended up winning.
No, there's literally a time though that I went in the app store and I looked at Minecraft and it was literally free.
Yeah, that was Minecraft for free. That wasn't legal.
No, but it was the actual like Minecraft like on my app store, the the phone app store.
Oh, because the phone game what used to just be more of a C++ tech demo port, but now it's the full game.
But I remember before that it was already like $7. But at that time, I swear it was like free. But like I don't know if it was on
Interesting.
like a different phone. I
Okay.
don't remember if it was on my because I've had Androids and iPhones.
Yeah, that's fine. Organizational politics, dysfunctional politics. That's behaviors to detract an organization. So yeah, if you download the game, we have a fifth member. What's the definition of organized politics, Brielle?
I don't know.
It's a self-serving action designed to affect the behavior of others to achieve personal goals.
Wow.
You don't give a shit about any of
I
this.
don't care. I don't care about politics. It
This
doesn't matter what I think about it.
no organizational politics is a business thing. It's not actual government politics. But you know, that's life. You know, one of the questions on the test that's going to happen today at 7 p.m. on a Saturday in person is what are leaders typically? And then the answer is handsome men. You would think it'd be like a trait or something that the leaders have, but no, it's just typically they're Handsome men. Scarcity application. Oh, it's a highlight the uniqueness.
Who do you think's the most handsome in the server?
Of okay, so that would be Matthew, Joe, me, David, and Calvin. Honestly,
He's alive.
honestly, I would pick Matthew if I'm not allowed to pick myself.
Okay, who's the least handsome?
Okay, least handsome. I don't want to piss people off, but truth be told, like I'm so sorry to the person I'm gonna say this to if they ever decide to watch an hour and 18 minutes of me studying, which I guess they won't do, so I'm safe to say this. It's gonna be Joe. Joe is not a handsome fellow.
You okay, Vic? Yeah.
I just, he disappeared. I was like, is your phone got a charge on it? How much you got in your phone?
40.
Anyways, guys.
You want to charge your phone in here?
No, I'm fine. It's good.
No, I was gonna make it easy for you.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay, just
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted me to plug, I bring a plug in here.
Mm.
You can like put it on your phone and it's
No.
charging in here.
Yeah, I know. It's fine though. It's like
Okay, you cool. If you still want to go somewhere,
sure.
I'm just like finishing up and all. I'm like doing a little bit of makeup, like but not a lot. I don't want to look like a ratchet bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Am I free to talk now?
Yes. It doesn't matter. You can.
Flex is live right now.
Yeah, you can talk.
Anyways, I've studied all of them, every single one of these, and got 100% of them twice each. So I've done this. I've gone a perfect test 20 times. I think I'm gonna stop studying for now, and then I'll go back in maybe a few minutes. Like at 6 o'clock, I'll start studying, but I'm not gonna record that. So, for you, the audience, thank you for sitting through this.